Well, this is it. I'm used to a little packet of test tubes. They change things up a lot at the transplant center. I got this big old box. Laboratory pack. I wasn't expecting this, or so soon. So it looks like instead of the little baggies they used to send me, looks like they got little boxes now. Time sensitive shipment. So it's six boxes. It's a 6-month pack. Okay, so I used to get a little bag in the mail once a month, but instead looks like they give us a big box every 6 months, and we just write on it and ship it out. Looks like I got instructions, UPS return instructions, instructions for returning monthly blood samples. Yeah, I doubt I get one of these blood samples in, and I'll have my kidney transplant before I have to send the second one in. Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen so fast. I better pack my bag this weekend. Looks like I got another video to do. Box to ship my meds to the hospital. And it's very complicated, so I'm going to take the whole thing with me to dialysis. Make sure we do everything right. But there's my labs, my tubes, one for each month, which I don't think it's going to take me 6 months to get a transplant. I'm at the top of the list. Should only be a week or two. Let's hope. So yes, I gotta ship this, take this with me to dialysis, draw my labs, and then they will call UPS. UPS will come pick it up and send it to the transplant hospital right away. And should be by Friday when they get it, they'll call me up and probably tell me to have my bag packed and be ready because I will be on call. So I'm having a terrible time deciding what I want to put in my bag. I mean, I gotta have me some pajamas, you know, clean clothes, anything to make me feel comfortable, make me feel at home. I'll be there for at least 3 days. Let's hope no longer than that. Hope everything goes well. So yeah, I gotta get my bag packed. Let's do that. Gotta have my pajamas. Get me a snack. A lot of things I haven't been able to eat. So I'm gonna pack me a bag of nuts, that's for sure. Man. So, to make this clear, I'm currently not active on the transplant list. As soon as I get these labs sent in, and I talk to the transplant coordinator lady on the phone, she will activate me as on-call, green light status on the list. As soon as they get a cadaver kidney that matches me, they will call me, and I have so much time to get there. So I'll have to have my bag packed, and I'll have to be by my phone at all times. Even if it takes months, I gotta be ready for that phone call. But I've been on dialysis for 13 years. I'm at the very top of the list. So as soon as, you've heard me say this before, as soon as they activate me on the list, I have to be ready, because it can happen quick, and I gotta be prepared. Make sure there's oil in the car, make sure the phone's charged, make sure my bag's packed. And so yeah, you get to see what I'm gonna put in my bag. And I'm just curious, if you were going away to the hospital for 3 days, What would you pack in your bag? Just curious. Let me know. So, I'll put this all back together. Take this with me to dialysis. I should only need to take one and the tube, but just to make sure I'm doing everything right, I'm taking the whole thing. I'll lug it all with me. Laboratory pack, UPS, overnight, emergency. Shlisa needs a transplant. Just get it done. Instructions. Take it with me. And I'm going to get my bag packed and put her off into the corner. Let's get that done. If I'm not clear enough about anything and I'm like confusing you guys, let me know. I'm trying to be clear about everything, but I'm not in the hospital yet, but it's gonna happen soon. Just feels like it's taking forever. I ain't gonna know what hit me. Here it is, guys. Here's my bag. It's high time I pack this thing and get ready for my transplant. I want to be ready to go out the door as soon as they call. Let's start out with some fuzzy britches. I'll be comfortable while I'm there. Be damned if I spend the whole time in a hospital gown. Let's see here. Gonna have me. Don't go nowhere without my tank tops. I don't know if you've noticed or not yet, but I love my tank tops. Don't care what time of year it is. We got a bra, some granny panties, my favorite shirt. I'm sure you've seen me wear this before. This shirt's been everywhere. It's my most sentimental shirt. Got a lot of stories. Bought that shirt back in '97, I think, with my boyfriend back then. A lot of stories, that shirt. And it don't go nowhere without my Twizzlers. I got a spare pack of Twizzlers everywhere. And you'll notice sometimes in my video I'll pull one out of my pocket. Love my Twizzlers. Screw them red vines. What else? Oh yeah, I've always said if I get activated on the transplant list for the kidney, that I'm gonna have a bag of peanuts. I haven't had peanuts in so goddamn long. I want a bag of them peanuts in the shell, the salted ones, but I couldn't find none in a small bag, so I went ahead and I grabbed me a bag of pistachios. I'd love to have me some of those. What next? This is tough. Oh yeah, gonna need deodorant. Luckily I got an extra. Got deodorant. What else? Gonna need hairbrush. Got my extra hairbrush. What else? I'm gonna need a bandana. I got my favorite one. Shouldn't leave it in a knot like that. My favorite. I want to be as comfortable as I can. Feel like I'm at home. Be there for 3 days, they said. What else? Shirt, pants. Oh, I need some socks. Of course, I like them hospital slippers. I'll go without socks just so they gotta give me more hospital socks. I like those hospital socks. Let's see. I'll probably want my own toothbrush and toothpaste, won't I? What would you bring to the hospital? I've never actually gone to the hospital planned for it. Well, I guess I've had surgeries, but usually out the next day. Sometimes I've had to stay overnight. Most of the time I'm in the hospital for a long period of time. It's not planned. I'm going to have to take a break and come back. I'm drawing a blank. I got my quilt that Howard Cabot-Lugill made me, but I use that. I take that with me to dialysis. I hope I'll remember to bring that with me. Oh yeah, I have my lucky wishbone way down deep in here from Kevin, and I have my beads from 116 Survival, and I have my bracelet from Native Tears. Oh, I got earplugs in here. You gotta have those. Some extra alcohol. Yep. Got the old wishbone in there. Finally, about time I gotta have this bag packed and waiting by the door and be on call. Give me a transplant bug out bag. Throw me some ideas, guys. Thanks for watching.